11th standard NCERT, okay, world climate chapter, mandatorily one question will come. You just need to by heart it. Okay, so every line in that is important. I'll help you explain few to eliminate and all, but my suggestion is that particular chapter, every climate you have to see once. Okay, they're just copy pasting it. So see here, I want you to remember this, and I'll tell certain aspects that you need to recollect. Okay, one is, see here, this is called hot wet equatorial climate. Okay, between 5 degree north to 5 degree south you will have equatorial climate. Eastern side, I will show each one and tell you how to remember. Tropical marine climate, you will have tropical deserts. Sorry, tropical grasslands. Tropical. How to remember? Just see here. Amazon and Congo, where will you normally have? Equator. So that is hot wet equatorial climate. Okay, can I say India is in between 5 to 30? Yes. Eastern side of India, northeast India, what do you have? Forest or desert? Forest. Western side of India, what do you have? Desert. Bundelkhand region, grassland, is in between. East is marine climate, west is desert, in between you will have grasslands. Are you getting the point? Second, you see, above desert, do you have Punjab, Haryana region? Yes. Punjab, Haryana, do they receive rainfall in winter season? Do you recollect western cyclonic disturbances, winter season? Punjab, Haryana gets rainfall. Yes. From where do they get rainfall? Which sea? Mediterranean climate is on the western side. It gives rainfall during which one? Winter season. Punjab, Haryana on the western side. Eastern side you have China. China type of climate. Or we call Gulf type of climate. Or Natal climate. Here you will have temperate grasslands. Mediterranean climate, China type, temperate grasslands. Okay, next, guys, 45 to 60 is British type. Laurentian type, tundra type. Okay, first draw this. I'll tell you what to remember. How questions come? They will give you characteristics and identify which type of climate it is. Okay, they'll give you characteristics and you have to tell which type of climate it is. So those characteristics becomes important. One characteristic will be about temperature. Okay, temperature. Now please see here, this is all coastal areas. All these climates are which side? Coast. When you have coast, marine environment, except deserts, everywhere, what type of environment? Marine environment. If you have marine environment, can I say it absorbs sun's rays also, earth's rays also? Can we say there will be less diurnal range, less annual range? Are you getting the point? So in this diagram, whichever is on the sides, they will have less annual range and less diurnal range. See these guys, these are in the continent. The moment they come in the continent, what is going to happen in the continent? Like, it will be dry climates, and what is going to happen? You will have radiation windows. What is the meaning of that? Annual range will be more, diurnal range will be more. Okay, if annual range and diurnal range is more, these words will come. You have to choose one among them. If annual range and diurnal range is almost same, that is like, it's not more, then you have to choose these. So coastal, what is the case here? Temperature difference is almost same. Here range is high. Range is high. How to eliminate options? I'm telling you first. Okay, you should eliminate on the basis of these. You're closer to the ocean, always possibility of high rainfall. High rainfall. If you are in between, rainfall will be comparatively less. Land, rainfall will be comparatively less. Why? Some mountain will be there, something will be there, leeward, you will not get rainfall. These areas won't get so easily. Okay, so now I'll talk about some terms. You see, first, hot, wet, equatorial. Okay, what are the terms you will observe? Range is less, and insolation is responsible. So we say there will be convectional rainfall. What is convectional rainfall given here? Four o'clock rainfall. Once UPSC asked, every day in the morning sky is clear. Every day in the morning sky is clear. By afternoon sky is filled with clouds. By evening you will have heavy rainfall. Are they talking about everyday rainfall? Everyday rainfall, the moment every day comes into picture, it will be equatorial climate. You tell me, are they talking about evening rainfall? Again, which type of climate? Equatorial climate. Okay, and you tell me, are the clouds rising vertically? Yes. The moment clouds rises vertically, you will have cumulus and cumulonimbus. If you have cumulus and cumulonimbus, you will have thunderstorms and lightning. Okay, this is very essential. Next, where do you observe this? In the world there are two regions, Amazon and Congo. Once they have asked already, which countries are part of Congo? Okay, please try to read which countries are part of Amazon also. Actually, if you see last 5-6 years, Africa based questions are more. Africa based questions are more because India is engaging more in Africa. So, physiography of Africa you should read very well. I'll show you what to see. Okay, so physiography of Africa is very, very important. They're asking questions like Orange River flows into which ocean? Zaire River flows into which ocean? I'm just trying to tell Africa, you have to focus a lot compared to others. Okay, so Amazon and Congo basin. Next, guys, everyday rainfall means, will you have evergreen forest? Yes. Do they have problem for rainfall or do they have problem for sunlight? Sunlight. So, what is the word here? Competition is for what? Sunlight. Now, when competition is for sunlight, can we say more trees grow? Now, can you tell, will there be layers? If you have layers, what is the word you use? The moment you see the word canopy, equatorial forest, no other forest comes into picture. Okay, canopy, competition for sunlight, all these words are associated with which one? Equatorial climate. And as there is competition, you will have plants which grow on the trees. Epiphytes. In case if there is a word epiphyte, and if you still get confused, God should save you. Okay, I'm just trying to tell, in the options if epiphytes are there, no need to think of anything else. It should be equatorial. Nowhere on earth you find epiphytes. Are you getting the point? So, I'm telling you, question paper setters have some words because they know many things are similar. For example, you take the case of Siberian climate. They also get snowfall throughout the year. They also will have similar characteristics, but epiphytes won't be there. So what do? To confuse, they give every word. Last they add epiphyte. There will be some words like this. Kareva soil, saffron should come. Kareva soil, saffron should come. Okay. Think of this. High temperature is required. Low rainfall is required. High temperature is required. Low rainfall is required. Growing time period is 210 days. Okay, 210 days. Can grow in any soil. Which crop are we talking about? Okay, so here they will give you ragi, jowar, cotton, rice. Which is not there for sure? Rice. Remaining maybe 210 cotton. No other crop grows for 210 days. You cannot do mistake if you see 210 days. Epiphytes you cannot do mistake. If you take 15 years question papers, 4 times question paper is about equatorial climate only. An equatorial climate, once they asked about what we call rainfall every day in the morning. Second time, third time, fourth time. Every time it is about epiphytes. Are you getting the point? Epiphyte word is very, very crucial for hot, wet equatorial climate. They might not give equatorial climate, they may give Amazon basin. They may give Congo basin. You must be aware. Remember, Venezuela is gone. Venezuela is in news. They may ask something like this. Climatic condition, something of that sort. Right? So, second. Tropical marine climate. Tropical marine climate. Can you tell me which side you wrote? Tropical marine, eastern side, western side. That means they are present on the eastern side of the continents. Whatever you wrote on the eastern side, it is present on the eastern side. Now, can you please tell me what is the current here? Caribbean current, Gulf Stream, what is the current here? Brazilian current, what is the current here? Madagascar current, yes, what is the current here? East Australian current, what is the current here? Yeah. Which water is there on the eastern side? Warm water. Warm water means more water vapor, less water vapor. More water vapor means more rainfall, less rainfall. More rainfall. Eastern side of the continents receive more rainfall. Second, you see here, which are the winds in all these areas? Trade winds. Trade winds. Southeast trade winds. Northeast trade winds. Southeast trade winds. Northeast trade winds. Southeast trade winds. If you have trade winds, are they blowing from sea to land or land to sea? Will they give rainfall or no rainfall? What are the two reasons? Warm currents. Onshore trade winds. Is it coming from the sea? Marine climate. Are you getting the point? So it is called as what? Marine climate. Now, what are the two conditions you are seeing here? One is which current? Warm current. Another reason is what? Not offshore. Onshore winds. Very good. Third, can we say as warm currents are there, this is a region of cyclones also? They get rainfall. Which side of the continents are we talking about? Eastern side. Remember this word. Monthly rainfall. Not every day. Monthly rainfall. Every month if you have rainfall, we normally say tropical evergreen forest. Because this forest need not have epiphytes. So UPSC will never give you marine and equatorial in the same option. Both has almost similar characteristics. So either they'll give you equatorial or they'll give you marine. They don't give both. Now you tell if it is marine, range, what is the condition of range, guys? Yes. Which side? Eastern side. Next. You see here, Brazilian highland. How is the wind blowing? Southeast trade winds. 1 and 2. Which is windward, which is leeward? 1 is windward, 2 is leeward. You tell me here. Three is windward, 4 is leeward. Now, on the leeward side, Campos in Brazil. Okay, here Llanos will be there. Campos and Llanos are example of which one? Tropical grasslands. What is it? Tropical grasslands. Next you write tropical grasslands. Tropical grasslands. It's like Deccan Plateau of India where Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats are there. Same way, Mexico also have mountains on both sides. We call it as Mexican Plateau. Okay, so Mexican Plateau has a climatic condition called as Mexican savanna. You might have heard of the word savanna. Mexican savanna. India has Indian savanna, Australia has Australian savanna. Africa, see here. Did you come across in Africa a country called Somalia, lot of Sudan, lot of people are being killed? Yes, people have forgotten. News is also not coming about that. Okay, still killing is going on. This climatic condition is called as savanna region, Sudan region, Sahel region. Three terms are one only. What are they? Tropical grasslands. You write the words I'll tell. Tropical grasslands. Hyphen. Continental climate. Do you agree? Continental climate. Hyphen. Range is high. Do you agree? Range is high. Next point. Leeward side or continental climate comma rainfall is less. Continental climate, rainfall is less. Next point. This word, if you see, it is grassland. Okay. Definite, inverted commas here, right? Definite wet and dry season. Definite wet and dry season. That means they clearly differentiate when you get rainfall, when you don't get rainfall. Definite wet and dry season. If this word comes, it is which one? Tropical grasslands. Okay. There, you write. Summer is wet season. Summer is wet season because of convectional rainfall. Because of convectional rainfall. Next.